As we are on the last stage of decorating the studio, I had some thoughts about the whole process and how I've been recently approaching different live events. I've been working as normal and tried to organize everything for the studio before and after work or on my days off. And even though the last 2-3 weeks were very intense, I extremely enjoyed the whole process. Mainly because all I had in my mind was the moment when everything is ready, when I can welcome my clients to a studio where I feel creative and focused, where they can feel safe and well looked after, to serve them fresh coffee in the morning and chat the day away, or just simply create beautiful tattoos while listening to music. After 2 full-on weeks, I went away for a weekend to see my friends, and one of them said a simple thing which made me proud of the stuff I've done in the past 2-3 years. My answer to her question, how did it go with the studio, was it was all quite easy actually. To what she said, you just go and do things. And the fact that this is how my friends see me made me feel really good about myself. I am aware that I was very lucky on most stages of the process. My first viewing was this perfect premises. Landlords accepted my offer on the same day. They were really easygoing and helpful, so was the city council. I had a ton of help from my family and friends, and no major obstacles so far. And rather than writing worst-case scenarios in my head, I was truly and consciously grateful for everything. Although when I think a few months back, my mindset wasn't so positive and I didn't really know which direction to take. Because have you ever felt like you are living someone else's dream? I was, many dreams at once, which made it impossible to understand what I really want. And I still don't always do, but I found the courage to just do things and find out. I understood I'm responsible for my life, including my career, and that's why we are here today. While I talk through my recent thoughts on responsibility, I invite you to watch a process of creating a tattoo based on a painting by Georgy Kurasov. I was introduced to his work just over a year ago by a client and immediately fell in love. Since then, I had a chance to tattoo another 2 paintings of his and tried to illustrate in a similar style, which I found extremely challenging. Make sure to check out his paintings because as much as I love them in black and grey as tattoos, the colors Kurasov uses give them another dimension. Taking responsibility for your choices means acknowledging your role in where you are today. It's about understanding that while external factors do influence our lives, our decisions ultimately shape our journey. This mindset shift is really liberating because it empowers you to change your trajectory. It takes a lot of courage to step back and evaluate whether your current path aligns with your true desires. This evaluation can be challenging as it involves admitting that you might have made choices that don't serve your best interests. Very often it's because of our good, soft hearts. We want to make people around us happy, make them proud and at peace. And sometimes it is because we are lazy, afraid, and believe everyone else around can do it but us. When you take responsibility for your choices, you move from being a passive participant in your life to an active creator. You start to see challenges as opportunities for growth and mistakes stop being so frightening. One of the biggest obstacles to taking action is overthinking. We often get caught up in analyzing every possible outcome, worrying about what might go wrong and doubting our abilities. This can lead to paralysis by analysis, where we end up doing nothing at all. Common advice is to take small, actionable steps, but I usually like to throw myself into deep water and figure things out as I go. It makes it more exciting and often stressful, so maybe it's not the best route, but it's fun. Taking risks while being aware of the consequences is really fun. I hope you like this space as much as I do. There is still a lot to come, more plans, paintings, and another station. I have another artist joining me this month. I will introduce you to her and her cute and insanely clean tattoos in a week or two. So please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it, and let me know what you think about this space in the comments below. Thank you.